Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. I hope your Thanksgiving was amazing. Lori Juskowitz here, money, mindset, and manifestation coach. And I'm popping in because it's Pink Friday. And for those of you that aren't sure what Pink Friday is, so you know we have Black Friday, right? And I don't really, it's a little kind of like a busy, hectic, energetic tone to it. And for small businesses, something that's gaining momentum and popularity is Pink Friday. So I created a couple of things just for all of you for this wonderful Pink Friday. So, you know how I'm always talking about like how you can make time and space for you on your calendar, and how I'm always saying, like, you gotta back up what you are calling in and asking for with action, right? And because, like, it's one thing to really want something, right? And to say that, like, I want to launch this business, or I want to commit to, emailing my people on a regular basis, or I want to write that book, finally, or whatever it is, right? Like, when it's one thing to say it, to speak it, and then it needs to be backed up with action. It needs to have time and space created for it, because what our dreams, goals, and desires, universe loves a vacuum. It loves to fill space with things, right? So when you create an opening specifically set aside for something, boom, universe can fill it. It's the same thing with your schedule. So a lot of people that I work with are small business owners or entrepreneurs. They're looking to get out of their 9 to 5 day job. And, sometimes it's a side hustle that they're starting. And I don't even like to use the word hustle, but I know that you'll know what I mean when I say side hustle. So, there might be a business that you're looking to start or to launch, right? And you might be working 9 to 5, and then you come home and you're exhausted, right? So it's very important that when we set the intention for what it is that we desire, what it is that we are asking to have, what we are looking to call in, it is very important to also back it up with action and energy of, like, I am serious about this. I am naming and claiming what it is that I want, and this is the space on my calendar where it's going to go. I have thought about this. I have put intention into this. These are the times that I am going to show up like a badass that I am and do these things. Okay. So when you do that, then your goals, dreams, and desires can come in. So let me ask you a question. How many of you, because this was me years ago too, would be like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do X, Y, Z, and one, two, three, and all the things. And then, like, tomorrow would come, and then it'd be like, okay, ooh, what specifically am I going to be working on? Like, where do I need to start? Right. And then it would be like, all the steps would be really overwhelming, and it could be enough to, like, make you stop in your tracks right there. And then the other side of it would be, everybody would need something from you. Can you do this for me? And it would be in that time slot that you would have already, that it was coming in at that time when you were like, no, I'm doing this today, right? Like, where you took the time to get clear, specifically what you are saying yes to and what you are saying no to, when you are specific, when you are clear. So having this mapped out in your calendar, in your schedule, in a way that is not overwhelming, but rather than overwhelming, it's intentional. So that when you wake up in the morning, when it's afternoon, when it's evening, you know exactly, okay, these are the steps that I'm taking today. Instead of cycling and spinning your wheels on, like, wait, what was it that I said I was going to do today? And where do I start? And how do I get started on this? It's really you claiming the worthiness, your value, that you are honoring this time for you. And it's not just and I know, like, a big block for me at the beginning, like years back, was I don't want to be overscheduled. I don't want to have so much on my plate, right? Like, that was the last thing I wanted, was to be like every moment of every day planned out, right? And that's and I totally 100% get you. And this also includes scheduling in breaks. This actually includes scheduling in self care in a way that is intentional, and it is designed to fit into your day. I call it, what we're creating is your goddess schedule. When it's mapped out, you don't feel guilty about hitting the gym, going to yoga, doing something for yourself, sitting down and reading a book, right? It's not about overscheduling you. It's about being intentional with what goes into your day in a way that supports you. And it's like this a beautiful, amazing permission slip, this permission wand that I get to go do this thing now, right? You get to go and actually do that thing that you wanted to do and not feel guilty about it because you have budgeted in, just like you do with your money, just like you do with your expenditures, right? You budgeted in this time, and it is okay for you. Sorry, my hair gets and hits that microphone and it sounds awful, so I want to make sure it's out of the way. So when you, just like you budget your money, your finances, it's the same thing with your time and your energy. They must match. And universe loves a vacuum. It loves the space where nothing is in it so that boom, it can just suck in exactly that thing and it knows specifically what's going there. I mean, if you wanted to, add on new clients or new customers to your business, what is it that you're going to sell them, right? Like you create something so that they can buy it, right? Well, it's the same thing with your time and your energy. If you're going to be creating something for them to buy, where is it going to go? You need to know on your calendar. So that's why I've created, like I talk about this all the time. Okay. It's creating time and space for you, not just in your business, but also for your life, so that you don't always feel like you're working, so you don't always feel like you're grinding. And it's like, oh, there's actually the spaciousness to maybe go for a hike, all of it. So what I did is I created the Goddess Schedule. And I lead you through questions, and there's going to be coaching, and it's through intention and intuition that we are going to pull the things off of your schedule that you no longer like. And I have a plan and all the things of like how that's going to happen. We're going to fill it with the things that fill you up so that you feel light, amazing, and excited and inspired to do your work that day and every day, right? And it's through this that what you are asking for, your goals, your dreams, desires, what it is that you want, like if it's the side hustle to become the full-time job and step away from your other job, we need to be taking action steps towards making that happen. When you're loosey-goosey back and forth all over the place, you're like, wobble, wobble, gobble, gobble, right? Like you don't know where you're going. So how are you going to get to that goal when it's so loosey-goosey? And it's not that you're not working hard. You're probably working way harder than you even need to because you don't have a schedule. And again, this is not about overscheduling you. This is not about filling every ounce of your day. It's exactly the opposite. It's intentionally filling your day with what you want on your schedule. So what I've done is I've created this amazing Goddess Schedule. We're going to come together over the internet via Zoom for 3 hours, and we are going to talk, connect. I'm going to be listening. There's going to be coaching, and we are going to create your Goddess Schedule that has you like wanting to get out of bed in the morning. When you get out, your feet hit the floor, you know exactly what you're working on. There is no more time spent wasting. What am I doing today? Wait, was I supposed to write that email? Wait a second. What was the email on? Hell no. We are going to know exactly what you are doing, exactly what step you're on, exactly what part you are, what's working, what's in progress, all the way to the end of the week. And then the next week and the next week, right? And this is your amazing Goddess Schedule. So because it's Pink Friday, I have it on special. It's $100 off. Normally this is $397. I'm doing it this weekend only for small businesses, for Small Business Pink Friday. And even if you don't own your own business and this is your career and you're like, I'm trying to squeeze all the things in, there's projects I want to work on, there's other things I want to do, there's this latch hook from 1980 that I want to work on. Yes, you do not have to be a small business owner to take advantage of this Small Business Pink Friday amazing opportunity. Again, it's 3 hours. Coaching is included. We're going to get you an amazing schedule, your Goddess Schedule, and you are going to walk away from this call feeling inspired and like you can't wait to start the next day. And you can see the steps you are actually taking to get you closer to get you to your goals, dreams, and desires that you have been wanting to call in. We are going to create that space so the universe can fill it, so that, even if it's an empty spot right now in your calendar, it needs to be there. And I have a magic little tool where we're really going to, and I'm serious, I have a magic tool, and we're going to create boundaries to go around this so that when someone says, oh, can you do this with me? Or can we do this? Or can you come over and do this real quick? It'll just take you 5 minutes, right? Famous last words. You are going to have the magic answer to come back in a loving way, enforce those boundaries, hold that space for what you desire to come in. Because I'm going to tell you right now, as soon as you name and claim that time, what's going to happen is someone's going to like try and step on that boundary. It's just energy. It's just the way that it goes. And the minute that happens, I have tools for you that you're going to receive from this Goddess Scheduled day where we spend 3 hours together. You're going to have these tools to walk away with where you can protect this time and this space. I'm going to tell you and show you and share with you exactly how to do this step by step. And it's never gonna be this easy. You're gonna be like, this is so easy. And you're like, I've been overworking all this time. I know. That's why I created this Goddess schedule, right? So I'm gonna drop the link here right below for you to go ahead, get signed up. And also I have another Pink Friday offer as well, because sometimes you're like, I don't know what my goals, dreams, and desires, Lori. I don't know what I would even put on my schedule. I got you. I created a 3-pack meditation bundle where one meditation is to help you connect to your goals, dreams, desires. I lead you through questions that are going to help you get clear on what those goals, dreams, desires are, where you feel them in your heart. Then I have your second meditation, which is for gratitude, right? Because this high vibing energy and like thanking what you already have, even if it's not 100% what you want, but just thanking what you already have brings in and invites the energy of what you want. So you get even more of what you already have and more, right? So I included it in this beautiful meditation. It's a 3-pack bundle, and the final one is for manifestation and connecting to your intuition. So if you're like, I don't know what I want at all, right? I have your intuition meditation. So it's a 3-pack bundle, $17 this weekend only. It's just normally, this is over $100 normally, but I'm doing it for $17. You can get both of them. I'm going to drop the links below if you just want one, if you want both, the Goddess Schedule and the meditation package bundle for Pink Friday Small Business, Pink Friday Small Business Saturdays tomorrow. And this offer is good only for this weekend. So get in there, grab it. Let's make and create your Goddess Schedule. If you don't know where to start, that's okay too. I've got the meditation bundle. And if you're like, no, let me just get started with the meditation bundle, absolutely, you can get started there too. Okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to drop the links right below, and you will have all of the things that you need to get started. I am so excited. I can't wait to get to work with you and create this amazing schedule, your Goddess schedule for the goddess that you are. All right, everybody. Happy Friday.